Hello there, and welcome to AirHauler with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Welcome back. Let's move shift few airways. Okay. Aircraft 1, bases 1, pilots 1, reputation 50.50%. So we've got a way to go. The news. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means. Brilliant. Well, let's go back to my jobs. And as you see, we've got no jobs. We are in the Isle of Man though. So let's go to the jobs board and let's pick a new job. So that's the Isle of Man. Is there anything coming from the Isle of Man? I bet there isn't, is there? No. From although it's showing, where's our fleet? Current location EGNS. Okay. I wonder if you can move your aircraft without flying it yourself. I don't know. Jobs board. Okay. So somewhere close to there. Where are you? No. No. I think maybe you need to go back to Gloucestershire. I don't know. Humberside. Oh, Humberside's not too far. And where's that going to? That's going to Denmark. In Skive. Okay. 21,000. Some tools. Humberside. So let's accept that and see what happens, because I can't remember if I can just move my plane from there to there or I have to fly it there. So accept the job. Yes please, jobs accepted to my jobs list. Awesome. And go to my jobs, and I think if we fly job self, yeah, okay, so we've got to go position in flight, so we've got to go from there to there and then from there to there. Wow. Okay. This is probably going to take a while. So we've got to drive. We've got to fly from the Isle of Man, pick up some cargo in Humberside, and fly to Denmark. All in a day's work. Okay. Cargo to deliver is some tools. Yeah, no problem. So we've got no cargo here. What we do is we fill it with fuel though. Okay, we only used £261 worth of fuel in our last flight, which isn't too bad, but we're going to be full of fuel. Okay, fuel has been loaded by the ground crew. I'll tell you what, I'll pause it here, and I'll see you back when we're at the Flight Simulator X. Okay, peeps, and I'm back. Okay, I didn't get the haters gonna hate mail or comments I thought I was gonna get with my horrible Flight Simulator. You know. I can't think of the word. Yeah, it was that bad. I can't think of the word. How bad it was. Somebody did mention as well. Press spacebar and zoom out. That's better. Now it looks like a cockpit. Also, people saying IFR and VFR. I do know what they are. Instrument flight. Oh God! I just remember. And the other one's visual. Yeah, rules. That's it. Visual flight rules and instrument flight rules. So I kind of know what they are. Let's start our plane. So yeah, I managed to work out how to fly in the day. Just moving just a little bit. That's better. And let's speak to the ground crew. I still don't know all the buttons yet, but I will do. The more I play. Speak to the tower. Request IFR.
Tower, Cessna, November 208, Bravo.
Instrument flight rules clearance to Humberside. There we go. Also, a lot of my problems was on approach. I had it 4 times speed, and that's why it was a bit derpy at the end. But not to worry, that won't happen again. I'll make sure I'll make sure I put the simulation down to 0. I'm not going to fly the whole way simulation down to 0 because that's just stupid. But when they start asking me to move and stuff, I'll move it down to 0, and then it should be a little bit better for me.
Feedback is correct. Contact ground on 118.9er when ready to taxi.
Okay, ready to taxi. Request taxi.
Runway ground, Cessna,
I think I'm doing all this right.
November
I think this is the right thing to do.
Charlie with Lima, ready to taxi IFR. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 8 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 118.9 when ready.
So turn that on.
Taxi 2
Acknowledge.
and hold short runway 8 via taxiway Bravo. Cessna 8 Bravo
There's
Charlie.
our beast. So we'll take the brakes off. And we'll increase our speed a little bit. AirHauler's telling us to taxi and take off. I will try my very best. I do love this Cessna Caravan. A lot of people ask me to fly the Airbus A380 and and other big 747 and other big planes. I'm not. Oh, damn it! I don't think I'm in any way, shape, or form good enough to fly any of those sorts of planes. So you're stuck with the Caravan for a while until you build up enough money anyway. There's the fueling station on the airport. I haven't uploaded any mods or anything, but people keep sending me some good suggestions, especially, you know, maybe not plane mods, but scenery and you know, other aircraft, you know, air traffic mods and stuff. Because I'll be quite interested in making it as realistic as possible. So keep them coming. So this is the Isle of Man. We only seen it in the dark, didn't we? And that amazing landing and the skid at the end. I don't know how I managed not to break the plane. But we got empty. We're an empty hall at the moment. We're literally just taking the plane to Humberside. Okay, we're in position. Back right off the power. Brakes on. Right, now which way do I take off that way? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is set up. Well, I'm going to put my flaps down 1. I've told I've got to do that to take off, and also I'm going to set this to. I still can't fly without this, so please don't hate me. I told 1,000 on the vertical speed is a bit high, so I'm going to put that down to 700. I'm going to flip that down to GPS. We're going to put our landing lights on, or taxi lights on and stuff. Right, I think everything, there's no red lights or anything, so we're okay to go. So let's contact air traffic control. Request takeoff.
Runway tower, Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, ready for IFR departure, runway 8.
Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 8.
Okay,
Cleared for
knowledge.
takeoff, runway 8. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie.
Let's go. Beacon view. It's better. Right, so flaps are down. It's going to help us take off, because this is a shorter runway than the one in Gloucestershire. Right, brakes are on. Let's yeah, that looks great. Let's power up then. And this is it, guys. We're taking off. Brakes off. Flaps are down. We should be good to go. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I'm sure if I have, it's too late now. We'll just pull back. And we'll pull back. Yeah! Oh, we've taken off. Flaps up. There we go. Beautiful. So I'll make sure we get in the air first. and then I'll swap it over to the autopilot. Somebody left a comment saying if you can't fly a plane you shouldn't be flying on autopilot, but that's the only way I can fly a plane. So we'll have alt, navigation, contact departure, acknowledge handoff.
120.85, Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
Oh, look at that ocean. Tune into Ronald's Way, departure.
Ronald's Way departure, Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie is climbing through 1,000 for 3,000.
Goodbye Isle Man, I'm sure it won't be the last time we see you.
Bravo Charlie, Ronald's Way departure, roger, altimeter 2992. Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, turn left heading 105, resume on navigation.
I think we're going to be doing that anyway. Let's open up our GPS. If any of you got a good website, yeah. If you've got a website that's got all these hotkeys on, I could print off. That'd be fantastic. Oh. Yeah, 105. Acknowledge.
Heading 105. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 3,000. Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
There we go. Beautiful. Well, peeps, we're here again. We're flying. It's day. I can set the time now, which is fine. Basically there's an option in AirHauler which asks you what time, date, or if you want it random. Oh, look at our, is that our shadow? I think it is. And there's Isle of Man there. So if you've never been to Isle of Man, you can say you have at least seen it from the sky. And also somebody said about in Google, it uses Google Maps, so it's fairly accurate on the information that the land gives you and all that. So, okay. Well, I hope that was a better takeoff for you peeps. What I'm going to do is I am going to simulation rate to 4 times again. Don't worry, don't panic. You know, it'll be literally quite boring for everybody to watch otherwise. But I've got this on max settings, and it seems to be running perfectly. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. So we've got to go 100 miles to go to Humberside, and then we've got to pick up some tools and take it to Denmark. That'd be fun. I do love the way the sun glistens off the ocean there. It's hard to imagine that this game is, I think it's, because it's a Flight Simulator X, I think it might be made in 2010. I could be wrong. Or it could even be older than that. It could be 2000 maybe, I don't know. No, it's older than 2010. It's got to be. I've had it for a while now. I haven't got the case with me, but I'm sure it's a while. I had to FSUIPC. Some of you flight sim dudes might know what that is. It's a little add-on that I needed to download for it to talk to AirHauler correctly. In case you're wondering, if you're having trouble getting it to talk and you bought AirHauler, then just Google that and follow the instructions and you'll be able to do it. Well, I'm going to turn off the landing lights. You don't need the landing lights. Could do with that. Yeah, no smoking. I don't want people smoking. No smoking, okay? Do not smoke in the plane. Thank you. It's amazing that it actually needs a light, but I suppose these old planes, I suppose they're used to smoking these. Well, if it was your own plane, you can do what you like in it. It's a nice big window, isn't it, for the cockpit? This is definitely a better way to look at how we're doing.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, contact Manchester Ascent going to 118.7.
Contact Manchester.
Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, Manchester Center, roger, altimeter 2992.
Okay, Manchester's miles away. So we're cruising at 3,000 feet. Everything's good. We've got plenty of fuel. Let's have check the gauges. Talk. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably going a bit too fast.
Cessna 8 Bravo American Pacific 129.52. Wharton approach. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie. Wharton approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay, there's not a lot we can do about that one. You know about when they ask you to change stations. But yeah, I'm probably going a bit too fast. You know, our speed is 160 knots. It's only a 155 knot plane.
Contact
Okay.
Blackpool approach. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie. Blackpool approach. Roger.
So I might just pull back from the throttle slightly. As you can see there, about 160. Yeah, I don't want to overspeed or damage anything. Like, the flaps are up, so I ain't gonna worry about that. Do you know what? I think it's happy sailing. There's no other planes in the sky I can see. So yeah, maybe I might look at getting a traffic add-on for this, you know, so it just looks a bit more busy in the sky. So yeah, our prop RPM, that's not looking too bad. The interstage turbine temperature, 752 degrees C, that seems really hot. But it goes up to 900, 1000. Okay, yeah, you need to worry about it when it gets up to there. The gas generator RPM is at 95%, that's good. We need loads of gas. And oil temperature is 29 degrees C, which is really, really low. Oh, see the waves coming on the shore. That's nice. Some buildings in the distance there. I like nice clear days like this. I will do some night flights as well. That adds a sense of realism and stuff, I suppose.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie. Contact Wharton approach point 129.52. Wharton approach. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie. Wharton approach. Roger. Altimeter 29992.
I don't know what that altimeter 29992 is. If anybody can let me know what that means, that'd be great. I did wonder that in the last episode. Now, flying, instrument flight rules, IFR, they keep an eye on you, so I'm sure that if these hills are higher than 3,000 foot, then they'd tell me to go to 3,800 or something. I hope. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. It's not so bad in the UK because I kind of know where the high spots are in the UK and where the low spots are. It's just when we go into Europe and, you know, maybe over the Alps, that'd be quite good. Check that out. See if we can see people skiing. We might need to have a look at that. I do like this game. This game is like another chilled game for me. A little bit like Euro Simulator. Although Euro Truck Simulator is probably more chilled than this because I'm not very good at this game. I'm kind of panicking all the time because if I make a mistake, it's kind of game over. You know, I'm going to crash my plane. It's going to ruin the company, and you know we're going to be in trouble. But at least Euro Truck Simulator, you know, I have crashed. It hasn't been the end of the world. It's cost us a lot of money, but it hasn't been the end of the world. You know, we're a small company with one caravan in the air, hauling goods for a living. But I wonder if there's a time frame on these goods. By the time we get there and pick goods up and drop them off, are we going to be? Let's get our GPS out.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie. Contact
leads.
123.75. Leads approach. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie. Leads approach. Roger. Altimeter 29992.
So, again, this is the only way I know how to fly. There is things here. What I don't understand is, if you look at this, this, what was it? Horizontal situation indicator. Blah blah blah. The arrow's showing that way, not forwards, and this one's showing that way, not forwards, and we are definitely going in the right way to Humberside. There's Leeds Airport there, I think. but I don't know how to use just the indicators and not the GPS. That's not, you know, that's not a criticism. You know, I probably will get there one day, but I'm kind of treating this game a little bit like Euro Truck Simulator, where we just chill, relax. You know, there's no worries, no problems until the until the takeoff and the landing, and that's when you know, all panic and fingers crossed to make sure we don't crash and die. That's quite a hilly place over there, isn't it? What a beautiful sky. You don't see a sky like that in the UK. Okay, let's check the rest of these gauges. The fuel, yeah, we've got 147 gallons in that one, 147 gallons in that one. Fuel flow is 378. Is that parts per hour? Could be. And the oil temperature, as you said, is quite low. So our gauges are okay. We've got no red lights. Things are ticking over nicely. We're on course. We're in the air. We're still alive. So it can't be bad. People have been obviously writing like names on the side of their planes on the skin and stuff, and I've got no idea how to do that. Oh wow, you can see the cars move. Where did I see that? I'm sure I've seen a car. I might be wrong. Where are you cars? Where are you? Do I see a car in this bit way? Valley approach.
123 point. Valley approach. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, there's the cars. See them on the motorway. You don't need to look where you're going really in a plane, do you? You know, not as much as you do in a car. You know, you couldn't really be going, oh look, I used to live there, you know, oh there's my house, oh they've built an extension. You know, you don't need to look where you're going like when you're driving. You know, if I was driving 100 miles to Humberside, I wouldn't be able to, you know, have a look out the window for 20 minutes of the way. Right, estimate time of arrival is 12 minutes, so we want to be slowing down time in a minute when they start contacting me to move, because they will. We'll just get past this airfield. It's amazing, right? You don't realise until you do this that how many airfields that there are plotted around a place, you know. I do find that now that thing there, that hasn't moved. You know, like it stayed on 30. So no matter what direction we end up going as a you know, in the plane, that doesn't seem to want to play ball. Right, we're 10 minutes away.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie. Contact approach 126.225. Approach.
The approach.
Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie. Approach. Roger. Altimeter 29902.
Okay, I'm going to do this on simulation rate normal. Now we need to figure out what approach we're going to do here. They're going to ask me to move in a minute. So we'll take off the navigation button. Now there is a way with the autopilot to, you know, choose a specific heading, the approach. I don't know what that means, but there is a way of doing it, and I haven't quite worked that out yet. All I know is how to hold the altitude and pretty much follow the sat nav. Let's see what. Well, we don't know what approach we're on as yet, so I'm gonna wait for them to contact us to say, okay, you're on approach so and so. Let's just speed it up just a little bit. Oh, slew map, go airport not permitted when using air. Slew map, go to airport not permitted when using. Don't know what that means. Hopefully we haven't just done anything we shouldn't have done. So we're 7 minutes away.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie. Contact Russ approach on
Okay,
118.225. Cessna.
Alright, bruh.
Russ approach. Cessna
Rough.
November 2. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, rough approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Come on, give me some directions. I'm flying blind-ish here. We're 6 minutes away, simulation rate normal. And I'm waiting for them to contact me to say, go to head in, or, you know, this is the approach. 18 miles. I think that's nautical miles, so that's not even real miles. Hasn't taken us long at all to get from the Isle of Wight to Humberside, which is the other side of the UK, the east side. Hasn't taken that long at all. Come on. It's not going to ask me to land, is it? I'm going to have to do this myself. I can't even see the airport in front of me yet. Now also the two white lights, 2 red lights is perfect. And 4 white lights means you're going to overkill it, and 4 red lights means red is dead. I remember somebody mentioning that. Thank you very much. Red is dead, white means you're going over, and white and red is perfect. Right, we're 5 minutes away. 4 minutes away. Come on, tell me what to do. Otherwise I'm going to have to make my own approach. Can I contact them? Air traffic control. No. Okay, I think that's the airport that's coming up. I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands in a minute. Contact me. I bet this don't happen in real life. If you're a pilot, I bet you're thinking, right, come on, contact me, contact me. Oh, that might be the Humber Bridge. It's got a lot of detail, because in this game it's fairly old. I'm not, you know, we already established I don't know exactly how old, but there's the airport. Come on, I need to. Okay. Select approach. There's no approach. Flight plan. Right, okay, we're gonna have to do this ourselves. Right, so let's come off. Okay, here we go. This is why they pay me the big bucks. Zoom in. I might want to put alt hold here. Just turn that on. Just hold the altitude for me, and let me go where I need to go. It's not let me go where I need to go. Oh yes. Come on, turn.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, contact approach on 119.125.
Okay.
119.125.
Knowledge handoff. Ah, this is where they say please.
8 Bravo Charlie.
Tune approach. Contact approach.
Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, with you 3000. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Well, I'll do it myself then. If you're not going to help me, game, just need to turn. See that green? See the green runway? You know, little arrow. That's where we need to be. We're rising slightly. That's it. Slow the altitude down. Try and do it nice and softly. Okay. EGNS. This is definitely the airport. It's got to be. Don't know why they're not saying to me, you know, can you go to head in 057 at 2,500 feet. Not sure. But we're going to do it off our own back. We need to land on that. We need to pick up the tools. We gotta pick up the tools, Captain. Yeah, that's no reference. I literally just made that up. Okay. swing out, then swing back in. See where that blue triangle is? That's where we need to hit. So just keep your eye on the, I think the most important gauge is the AIR.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, contact Russ approach on 118.225.
Okay, acknowledge.
118.225, Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
Tune into Bro.
Russ approach, Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, with you 3,100. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, Russ approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Okay.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, turn right heading 160.
Oh, now you're telling me. Okay, here we go.
Turn right heading 160. Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
I'm turning right to 160. This better be on course to land the plane. Return in.
Bravo Charlie, contact approach on 119.125.
Okay, stop telling me to do stuff, I'm busy.
Going to 119.125, Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
Approach, contact.
Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, with you. Cessna November 208 Bravo Charlie, approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
I'm with you. I'm turning. To be honest, I don't care what the airport says now. I am landing this baby on that airport. EGNJ, is that the right one? Oh, I should have written it down. I normally write them down. Let's just lift the nose up a little bit. Let's turn harder. Trying to swing it round. This has got to be the one. If it isn't, I'm going to be quite upset. Let's just lift the nose up. We're at 3,000. We should start seeing the runway now. Let's get rid of this box, that's annoying me. We should start seeing the runway. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Absolutely spot on. There we go.
Humberside Tower, Global Freeway 5911.
That's okay. Let's slow down a little bit. We're seeing some white and red there. I think we're on the perfect slide. And we're there. Let's straighten up.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, you are 300 below your assigned altitude.
Yeah, because no, stop doing this. I'm not doing it. Shut up.
Global Freeway 5911.
Acknowledge.
Charlie Charlie, airport just filed. Fly runway heading, climate maintain.
Okay, so we're coming into land. Need to back off a bit more. One flap is down. Just need to.
Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, did you hear my last transmission?
I did.
Climate maintain.
I'm landing.
3000. Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie.
I'll give you plenty of options to.
Turn left heading 060. Resume on navigation.
Okay, thank you.
Humberside ground, Global Freeway 5911 with Charlie, ready to taxi IFR.
So I can see red and white. I think. Do need to fling it this way.
Taxiway runway 3. Contact tower on 119.125 when ready. Cessna 8 Bravo Charlie, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes.
Hold short runway 3. Using taxiway runway 3.
We're coming into land. There's nothing you can do about it now. We're on approach. We need to pick up my tools to Denmark. Denmark can't make anything until they get the tools. Now that looks kind of white, like I'm going to go.
Bravo Charlie, acknowledge last transmission. Turn left heading 060. Proceed on course.
Don't ever press that button. Right, okay, I'm going to. Oh, white and red. We're on the perfect glide. Yeah. Don't want another red. Uh oh. Okay. Bit of power. We got red. Red is dead. 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 No, this is not the time, dude. Not the time. Honestly, I'm trying to land this plane on this airfield illegally. Okay.
100.
Okay. We're okay.
40. 30.
Flaps are down. And we're gonna nice
40,
soft
30. 20.
land.
10.
Oh, that's okay. Landing was quite positive. You broke some. Okay. Okay, I thought it was like positive to say, you know, you done well there. So we're braking. Power is right off. Flaps are down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We broke something, but okay. I was told not to keep, you know, put the handbrake on because it's not realistic. So now we need to turn this around. Maybe just get on the grass a little bit. And park up somewhere. I could contact ground to say, can I park? But I don't think they're going to be talking to me now. We need to park up over there somewhere. Let's try that. Let's just see if we can air traffic control. Yeah. You're not going to have anything to do with me now, are you? I'm not quite sure why it wouldn't let me land. Can you see anything broke? No, looks fine. I do need to stick my joystick down a bit more because it keeps moving. Is this the only taxi place? Oh, there's another plane coming on the runway. It's a Grand Caravan. Yay! Right, we're going to come off at this one. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Turn. No, we're going to come off at the next one. After.
Tower, Global Freightway 5.
Yeah, you wait there, Caravan.
Runway 3, ready for takeoff. IFR to Lima, Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie.
Global Freightway 5911, hold short, runway 3. Traffic is Fresno Caravan on the runway.
Yeah, I am on the runway.
Short, runway 3, Global Freightway 5911.
Oh, that's a competition, Global Freightways.
Global Freightway 5911, cleared for takeoff, runway 3.
Yep, because I'm off it now. You're okay.
Takeoff, runway 3, Global Freightway 5911.
So we're going to find somewhere to park. Wonder where our tools are. Tools look like to be in that warehouse over there. I hope this is the Humberside. I really do. Let's just park up near that warehouse over there. If we follow this yellow line, it should take us to a parking spot. Okay. Do you know what? That looks good. Oh, there's a parking spot just there, but that looks good to me. Parking brakes on. Now we need to turn the engine off. I hope this works. Engines off. Come on, AirHauler. You can load fuel at this airport, please. Oh, okay. I'll pause it. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. Flight monitoring. Hopefully, yes, we can load our tools onto our plane. There we go. And a bit more fuel. Yeah, £225 worth of fuel. And we can load it and return to Flight Sim. So I'll be back in a second.